Jimmy Johnson and Andy Reid, this is the second least amount of defensive points given up in a loss in a playoff game.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, they only gave up 21, but it very easily could have been 28 if James Jones catches that ball.
Yeah, and then what if? And what if the defense didn't give them the turnovers and the positions on the field they were? They wouldn't have scored the 16 points they ended up.
I don't think the defense was necessarily terrible in that game, and obviously the offense had a chance to win it at the end of the game, but there were a lot of holes in this defense. Hold on, Eric, hold on a second. They had historically bad in the red zone.
Agreed.
They were awful, and they were awful in pass defense. Awful.
But this is the second least amount of points in a playoff loss. And just imagine if we put...
But Eric, who's laying this all on the defense, though?
Well, it seems like everybody's calling about the defense. Nobody mentioned it in the playoff losses in the past.
Well, I mean, in our discussion tonight, the offensive line, at least from my standpoint, has come up just as much as the defense. I think the offensive line killed them this year, and the offensive line is the biggest reason why Vic was in the beat-up shape that he was in.
Let me ask you a simple question. Now, this is by no means the support of this particular player, but if McNabb was the one to throw that pass at the end of the game, what would they be doing?
Oh, they'd be hanging him in effigy. There's no question about it. But here's the thing. Just get it back to the defense for a second. You can't allow 8 of 13 third down conversions.
Understood. It's all about points. It's all about points in a playoff game. If I say to you, Rob, before the start of the playoff game, my offense is going to put up 21 points in a playoff game, do you think they should win the playoff?
You would have taken it all day, but here's the thing. I mean, this isn't just about one factor. That's the thing. This is about both sides of the ball. Not only that, the amount of penalties that this team committed this year was absolutely outrageous. Outrageous. There's a lot of blame to go on that. Not just one side of the ball. No question about it.
Cerah nè. Ủa. Rồi.